Hello and welcome back to the Learning Life Show. My name is Susan and I have Paul Peloso here. And oh my gosh, you know what? During the break, he hypnotized me, and he is amazing because I was having a hard time walking in these shoes, alright? And I tell you, after he hypnotized me, I was like walking down the halls and dancing and everything. So I'm going to tell you, Julie, he's awesome. You're awesome. Yay! now I have a bunch of shoes I can wear. But anyway.
Take care of the important things.
Let's see, now just totally the shoe thing totally threw me off. But what do you do? Make sure I get that in here.
Okay. All right. The simplest way to put it, I've combined 3 different modalities together. The first one being hypnotherapy, the second one being NLP, which is neuro-linguistic programming, and the third being results coaching. What I do with hypnosis is I use the subconscious mind, and I help clients get what they want. Someone comes to me and there's a challenge in life, and I help them define it, and then I help them change it with hypnosis. What NLP does is NLP is basically the study of excellence, the study of what works.
Okay.
And what works for me may not work for you. So what NLP does is it takes the model of taking someone like, like a sports figure that does something really, really well. And that person has a process for doing that. And we break down the process that they do that works for them, and then I do the same thing with my clients. So, and then the last part is result coaching.
About the shoes.
Yeah, I'm still back in the shoes. There's a lot going on here behind the scenes. Results coaching, it's basically someone comes to you with a situation and you're filling the gap. And there's a term in coaching called filling the gap. It's like you're crossing a bridge, and the valley between one side to the next is the gap. So what does someone want to get? And results coaching is focused completely, absolutely on the person getting results, taking an action. It's different than like a life coaching, which would be maybe just to change the life situation a little bit. This is specific to, like if someone came to me for smoking. Yes, I would take them through the hypnotic process of smoking cessation, and I would use NLP tools. Then I would also incorporate some results coaching techniques and some of the things that I learned as being a results coach. And what people are getting is they're getting 3 different things at once, and many things. My life experience, my studies over the years. So I almost feel like Batman sometimes. You know the utility belt that Batman has? So someone comes in and they need something, and maybe it's the smoke screen I throw down, or maybe it's I need to use the rope or something. So I have all these tools that I can use, and I take what a person brings to the session, because I basically start off with nothing. I bring my experience, but the person brings what they want, and I help them uncover what they want.
I'm sorry. No, I'm getting a little. No, I'm going to have
you go back to the shoes.
No, I want to do. So, do you have a Batman outfit?
That'll be. We'll have to come back. That'll be the 4th video.
Because you mentioned about the bell, smoke screen.
Well, I know you have a Catwoman outfit. So
it would go with the shoes.
Definitely.
Well, so the NLP it's the hypnotherapy, and like you were mentioning, because it's like a lot to kind of take in.
It's a lot
of information. So the NLP and the third one you had a little bit
results coaching.
Results coaching. Those are not hypnotherapy. NLP is not hypnotherapy. It's something else, like what you were explaining.
I would say if I was to have an umbrella, the top of the umbrella would be NLP. And hypnotherapy would be under it, and results coaching would be under it. NLP covers basically how the mind works, how the mind thinks, how we represent things internally. So one of the analogies I like to use is a file cabinet. So if I was to say to you, or to you, before I got here today, I was sitting at my desk at home, in my house, and I got dressed and put my blue shirt on.
Not Batman.
My Batman outfit is in the closet. So for you would think in your mind, you would think what my house looks like. Like I'm in my home, I'm sitting at my desk. So images are coming up in your mind, right? And images are coming up in your mind. I have a house, what does it look like? Well, your internal representation is what your mind does. It pulls a file that says, okay, this is what a house looks like, and this is what Paul's desk probably looks like. Well, it's a mess. You don't know what it looks like. So what the mind does is a situation comes up, and the mind creates a file cabinet. It's already there, and a situation comes up, a thought comes up, file cabinet opens, you reach in subconsciously, open up the file that says house. What does a house look like?
Yeah.
It reads it. So what I do with people with NLP is I take the internal representations. Someone comes in and says something like, everything in life is going wrong for me, or nothing's going right for me. Those are generalizations. So they're internally representing their life in a very general way.
Yeah.
So I use hypnotic techniques, and I help them change what's in their file. So if there's anger, resentment, or something in there that they don't want, that's not serving them anymore, I help them when they would reach for that file. Maybe the file doesn't exist anymore. We can have the file dissolve. We can have it disappear. We can replace the file with something else. When someone would normally, a trigger would happen, someone would go, oh, there's that thing that happened, there's that situation, there's that anger coming up. They reach for the file, and guess what? The file opens up, and it's a happy situation. So it's changed. You can physically manifest a new state of mind instantaneously. So one moment you could be unhappy, and the next moment you could be really happy.
Wow.
And it's just the state change. And I have tools, and I teach people tools on what to do, how to do them.
The file cabinet is a really good way of doing it because, you know, it's kind of visual.
Yeah.
My goodness, and you know the thing is that's just the start of the story. The file cabinet, you got the information as far as some tools that you got that really worked for you, which we will get in the third one now. So let me make sure that I get your website.
Okay, so my website is thehypnoticsolution.com. And if you want to email me, you could email me at paul@thehypnoticsolution.com.
And we are here at the Learning Light Foundation, learninglight.org. You can reach me with Kiazi, KIAZI.com. They also have a lot of classes, we can get to that, and Psychic Fair every second Saturday of the month, which I will be here every second Saturday of the month to do readings. So stick with us. I don't know what he has planned for in between, but we'll be back for the third segment. Thank you.